Hey guys, it's Ethan. Today's video is on shading this page, the final video on this one page. And before we get into the shading, just so you know, like the other two segments, most of this is gonna be time lapsed. And I'm only gonna focus on shading the one that's most fun. So I'll probably shade this one. This one's gonna be a lot of fun to shade. And I only have to shade Nico and this really, so kind of simple to shade too. And before we get into this, I'm going to show you these things. This is my style of a pen and wash / watercolor pencil technique, and this is a crazy art washable marker painting. And if you'd like a video on either one of these, put in the comments below and I'll get started on it. Alright, let's get into the drawing. We're back, and we're gonna focus on this one panel. First thing is I want to put this down so I don't smear my shading. I'm gonna put a little bit of gray right here at the ends of these speed lines and emphasis lines, whatever you want to call them. Just a little bit of gray, just to give them a little hint of something. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do the basic shading because that's just sword stuff, which is not gonna get refined any further than one layer of shading. So we're done, and right here, which is only gonna get one layer of shading on these. This like effect line thing. I don't know if this is called. I'm sorry. Impact mark. Okay, and there's no more shading other than on him. Now with Niku, we are going to put a light layer of shading first on the pants, as you can possibly get it. So what I'm doing to do this really light tone is I'm holding the pencil really far down the end, near the eraser actually. And this way you can get a more even tone of gray. And it's a trick it's used quite often. The only downside to it is you give up something in your precision. But the more you practice this, the more accustomed you become to doing it. A shirt needs to have the inner shirt, not this outer shirt. Okay, so the inner shirt now has its shade almost everywhere, just getting this last edge. Okay. Now with the hair, we're also doing the same thing. So I like to start from the spikes and move out towards the base of the hair. And circular motions help out if you want to do this. Just do semicircles. That makes a real nice even tone. Now down here, I need to move up a little closer on my pencil. I made a mistake here, so I'm adding a little more shading in there to get rid of the white spot. Now we're pulling out the mechanical pencil to add an extra layer of shading. All I'm doing is flicking the mechanical pencil to follow these lines and shading in a darker area of the folds. And right there would need that a little bit darker. Okay, now we come back. Then it's like this, and here we're going to just do the backer spikes, and that's simple shading on this one panel, on this whole page. Pretty simple, lightly.
I am not the fortune and the fame, or the same person telling you to forfeit the game. I came in the ring like a dog on a chain, and found out the underbelly's sicker than it seems. And it seems ugly, but it can get worse, cause even a blueprint is a gift and a curse. Cause once you got a theory of how the thing works, everybody wants the next thing to be just like the first. And I'm not